Madam Speaker, I rise in strong support of this rule and in strong support of the underlying bill. I have been a member of the Energy and Commerce Committee for 26, now 27 years. I'm a past chairman. I'm a past subcommittee chairman. I'm currently have the title of Chairman Emeritus. I participated under former Chairman John Dingell, former Chairman Billy Tozan, former Chairman Tom Bliley, former Chairman Henry Waxman, and now current Chairman Fred Upton. Dozens of hearings on the Clean Air Act, markups, amendments, dozens of hearings on climate change, global warming, and all of those issues. The bill before us, if the rule passes, does not change the Clean Air Act. It does not gut the Clean Air Act. It does not in any way prevent enforcement of the criteria pollutants that are regulated by the Clean Air Act. It simply says that greenhouse gases are not to be regulated under the Clean Air Act. And the reason that it says that is that greenhouse gases are different than the criteria pollutants that are regulated under the Clean Air Act. First of all, greenhouse gases by definition are necessary for life. As I stand here, Madam Speaker, and speak, I am creating, as I breathe in and out through the respiratory process, CO2. So under the dictates of today's EPA, I am a mobile source polluter because I am breathing. I am creating CO2. CO2, carbon dioxide, is necessary for life. Greenhouse gases are necessary to protect the environment. They have the ability to prevent heat from escaping into outer space, and that is what creates the temperature zone that allows life to exist. The radical environmentalists who think CO2 is a pollutant have decided amongst themselves, I don't know how they've done it, but they decided that the magic number for CO2 in the atmosphere should be about 350 parts per billion. We're currently about 380 parts per billion. We know from records and from ice samples and tree rings and things like this of the past that we've had CO2 up in the thousands of parts per billion in the past. So how 350 has become the magic number is beyond me. In any event, let me simply say the bill before us doesn't change one sentence in the Clean Air Act. It does say that the endangerment finding that I think was flawed and the decision by the Obama administration to regulate CO2 under the Clean Air Act is wrong and should not be allowed to stand. If this Congress or future Congresses want to regulate CO2 or want to regulate greenhouse gases, let them bring a bill forward through the normal regulatory process and do it. Please vote for the rule. Please vote for the bill.